Forecast.
But it's a great start to the week. Temperatures already into the lower 60s. Now, it is pretty windy. Winds out of the west-southwest at 28 miles per hour. Those gusts can get as high as about 30 to 35 throughout the rest of the day today. We are also seeing, at least right now, mostly cloudy skies. Could see a couple breaks throughout the afternoon, but we will be clearing out for the day tomorrow. A cold front did just cross throughout the morning hours. There were some early morning rain. Now we will remain dry throughout the start of this week. Not really expecting to see much in terms of the rain activity until later in the week. So for the rest of the day, partly cloudy. Those winds, again, gusting upwards of about 35 miles per hour. Highs should be into the mid 60s today. And this will actually be the coldest point in terms of the high temperatures throughout the rest of the work week. We will see temperatures pretty much into the 70s every single day outside of just today. Now throughout the afternoon, again, those temperatures getting into the mid 60s. We'll start to see them cool down overnight, and as skies start to clear, do expect a little bit of a chilly morning. Those temperatures dropping down right around 40 degrees tomorrow morning, but then we'll be back up into and around 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. So it'll be a very nice day in store, especially under mostly sunny skies. In terms of wind gusts the rest of the day, again, we sit between about 30 to 35 miles per hour up until at least dinner time. Those winds starting to calm down as skies clear overnight. Winds not as much of a factor for the day tomorrow. So we really only have to deal with the wind gusts at least for right now. Will we see them creep up again later in the week? Most likely with some rain in store at least later in the week. After, again, those early morning showers today, we don't really have another good chance until we get towards the tail end of the day, Wednesday into Thursday, and then with a system arriving on Friday, really the next best chance we'll have for widespread showers with only some isolated showers here and there between both Wednesday and Thursday. What that looks like is that, well, again, maybe one or two light showers find their way into the area throughout the afternoon and into the evening Wednesday. Thursday could see that linger into the morning, but mostly dry. It's not until we see our next frontal system arrive come the end of the day Friday where we could see a chance for maybe one or two stray thunderstorms with that system crossing later in the day. Again, not much is known at the moment. We're going to watch it very closely, but right now nothing that screams anything that we should really be concerned about outside of just some widespread showers, an isolated thunderstorm here or there. Now, the one thing to look forward to is that, again, I mentioned that today is going to be the coldest day throughout all of this work week. What that means is that, well, from the next 8 to 14 days, the temperature outlook trending well above average. We can expect this to start to become the new normal now that we're getting towards the end of April and into the beginning of May. We'll really start to see those temperatures picking back up. So even though we're sitting just maybe a degree or two above average today, the rest of the week, those temperatures into the 70s, potentially even getting near 80 degrees. By about Wednesday, Thursday, we do see that slight drop off with those rain showers for Friday. The weekend, a little bit cooler. We'll see temperatures into the lower 60s. But again, overall, seeing our coldest days, even if it's on the weekend, being dry, partly sunny, and temperatures still in the 60s, we're really at this point out of that cold. We're going to be sitting anywhere at least between the 60s and 70s, at least for the next week, and it looks like trending for at least maybe even the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think the adjective really changes from cold, not even too chilly, but maybe mild.
Yeah, at this point, 60 still feels fairly warm right now, and it's pretty much where our average sits. So can't complain if the coldest we'll get is the 60s.
Yeah, that's not even cold. All right, Michael, thank you so much.
Yep.
Well, today marks the 99th